For many, a birthday is just another date on the calendar.
We've made it 364 days.
For others, it's cause for celebration. This party may seem small, but it's bigger than you'll ever know to this Owensboro mom and dad.
It's been a struggle, but it's totally worth it just to reach this milestone.
Cooper McIlvaine was told at times he probably wouldn't make it a year. Tonight, that's exactly how old he is.
He's just everything that I ever wanted.
This birthday celebration isn't like most.
Just a small get-together.
That's because Cooper's story isn't like most.
I mean, he's been through so much. He's also happy a lot of the times, and if he can be like that, I can be like that.
Cooper's first year of life has mostly been on the inside, looking out.
Tonight, we are on the outside looking in. Flu and sick season are in full swing, and Cooper's immune system is so weak that our crew is having to tell Cooper's story from the outside of his home. It may seem extreme, but this is what life has been like for the McIlvaines for now a full year. And as they found out just a few short months ago, it truly is a fragile life and death situation.
Within 8 days, Cooper was deathly ill, and he has 0 T cells and unable to fight anything on his own. Just a common cold, the regular sniffles and cough that everybody thinks is nothing, ended up almost taking his life.
Born with what's known as CHARGE syndrome, Cooper needs a tracheotomy to eat. 24/7 care from his parents.
You see that light?
But most of all, a working thymus.
The thymus is what is the schoolhouse for T cells, and the T cells are what fight your viral and fungal infections.
The thymus Cooper was born with doesn't work properly, leaving him with hardly the slightest defense against viruses.
Make him roll over.
Hoping to avoid another scare, his only hope is a surgery done exclusively at Duke University Hospital in North Carolina.
Once he has adequate T cells, he has an adequate immune system. Your typical immune system that you or I have.
Cooper has changed so much since we first met him in August, but 6 months later, his name hasn't been selected for surgery as the hospital has paused its thymus transplant program.
He relies on us to take each breath, because he is our pride and joy. Everybody says it, but he gives it a different meaning.
As winter drags on,
Oh, well, you get no shit.
hope can wear thin at times.
I mean, anything can happen. Just the smallest little cough could take his life.
Cooper has only been out of his house a handful of times, mostly for visits with a doctor. The life expectancy without the transplant for someone like Cooper is around 2 years old.
I don't know if it's because he wants to throw his neck back.
Virtually never leaving the house for weeks at times herself, his mom can't help but think the worst at times.
Every night I feel sorry for him and feel sorry for the situation that we're in. Every moment is just fear.
But as the McIlvaines celebrate a birthday they once thought not entirely possible, doubt is slowly being replaced with dreams.
That's what we're fighting for, is his future. Not worried about all the medical stuff, not even having to think about that. I mean, that's what pushes me forward.
He's the reason that I continue to fight, and it's not only a fight for him, but it's a fight for us.
With Cooper, there's always a reason to celebrate, because each new day is a milestone.
There's things that need to happen in the future, but I know that we'll get there because we have each other.